right in the heart of Austria is the small town of Spielberg and the Red Bull Ring, which plays host to the next round of the SimRacingHub World Championship. Only 9 turns, 4.3 kilometers in length. This is a quick circuit and it will take 71 laps for the winning driver to take all 25 points here today. Ultra soft, super soft and soft tires available, and it doesn't get softer than that. Let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Ezequiel Montero, 30 points clear of Argenis Riera in second. Corey Mackey in third. He's just waiting for these two to slip up. Darren Fisher, a very solid start to the season this year, in fourth. In the Teams Championship, Renault, 30 points clear of McLaren. I've seen those numbers before. Toro Rosso jump over Haas, though, into third. So before it rains here in Austria, let's take a look at qualifying and who got pole position for round 12. And it is Argenis Riera who grabs the pole in Austria, and he's alongside a Renault. No great surprise there, but there is a surprise. Which Renault? Edmundo Martinez. Leandro Schwab back up the sharp end in third, and OTTO will start on the outside of row 2. Row 3, and there is Ezequiel Montero. I'm not sure he's gonna even know where his slot is in 5th place. And the first of 1 Bermudans in the field, Richard Walcott, outqualifies his teammate. In 7th is Matt Harto, but he's starting from the pit lane. They didn't get the car started in time. Oh my. Swish Fish starts in 8th, but basically 7th now. The final 2 making it into Q2. Richard Haney gets both the Ferraris in the top session, and Sasha McHenry, the leading Haas, out-qualifying Corey Mackey. Row 6, a very experienced row in Sean Higgins and Jacobo Cardozo. And they're in front of the Ghost, Dave Carney, from unlucky 13th on the grid, and Alejandro Sanabria is in the second Force India today. The bringer of rain, Carlos Reyna, starts P15 alongside the invisible Deuce Michaels, whose invisibility spells have also worked for row 9. Ricardo Sr., invisible in the Sauber, and the captain, John Cook, cannot be seen but sometimes can be heard when he plows the manor into the wall. And rounding out the field is Corey Mackey. Why he's down there I have no idea, but at least he starts ahead of Harto. We have 2 lights in Austria, 4 lights, 5 lights, and we're racing at the Red Bull Ring. Great start from Riera. Martinez pulls in right behind him. Montero's trying to go in the middle. Walcott looking up the inside of Acosta. Walcott's right over the curb and there's contact. Oh, there's a big mess. That's Michaels. Schwab and Acosta were also off. A messy start to this one. On board with Leandro Schwab, who's way down the field. That's Fisher and Corey Mackey with contact. And Schwab gets 2 of them right back. McHenry and Carney. You can't really pass around this section, but McHenry's into P5. Corey Mackey starts it dead last, already up to P10, and he spun around. On board with the Sauber of Ricardo Sr., he was in the top 10. He doesn't like points. Back up near the sharp end, Ezequiel Montero in P3. And he's hit an invisible wall. Put your money on the lottery today, folks. It's a rollover. Lap 13, and the rookie Alejandro Sanabria is in P3, but not for too long as Schwab's assault on the front continues. And Sanabria is looking to get that right back. Lap 14, Sasha McHenry is crashed into the wall from P10. The crazy start also helped Matt Harto. He's in P9, but he spun around. Lap 20, and your leader, Argenis Riera, is in. And a man that everything has gone right for so far today, Richard Haney, leads. It was short-lived. He only led for 2 laps. Riera's back out front. The Force India is pitted, and Sanabria overtaking the bringer of rain, Carlos Reyna, back into P5. Lap 23, Darren Fisher slides off the track. Can he keep it out of the wall? We haven't heard much from Martinez. He's still in P2, and he's in the wall. It was going so well. Walcott's recovery is back on. He's trying to go around the outside of Reyna, and he gets it done. And Carlos Reina is falling backwards. And now he's going backwards. We found ourselves a Sauber dogfight as Darren Fisher puts pressure on his teammate Ricciardo Sr. And that's one way to let your teammate pass, but it's not a good way. And here's your top three. Riera, Haney, and OTTO Acosta is absolutely flying out there. He's caught his teammate for P2, and that was not the most difficult pass he's ever done. Fisher forces another guy wide. Both Toro Rossos coming back through the field today. Walcott overtakes Carney now. Lap 49 and everything's gone wrong for Corey Mackey so far. Now he's lost his way coming into the pits. He's hit the sign. Call it a day. Corey Mackey. And Cooks breaks the field. The battle for P4. Schwab and Harto. Around the outside of turn 1. Harto won't give it up. Oh, what a pass. Schwab around the outside of Harto. Dave Carney's ran out of fuel. Final lap, and we said Acosta was flying, and he is flying. He comes up the inside. He looks like he's lost brakes. Riera is going to win, and it's going to look a lot more comfortable than you would think. Acosta was flying all day today. We took our eyes off the battle at the front because when Riera leads by the gap that he had, normally it's game over. Acosta only finished 2 seconds behind. My driver of the day, he was taken out at turn 1 and came all the way back through. And a very honourable mention for Richard Haney. Schwab got P4, Martinez recovered to 6, Walcott to 7. Carney ran out of fuel, Cook ran out of brakes. But it's nothing compared to Corey Mackey, who actually finished the race 17 laps down with a 17-stop strategy. I have never in my lifetime seen that before. As we get a look at the infamous ball coming out of the weird hoop thing. Let's take a look at how that affected the standings. Montero with the DNF allows Riera to close right back in. Just when you think one guy has it, he doesn't. Mackey now has to turn his attention behind him to Acosta. Fisher is in 5. Haney moves his way up to 6 with that great drive. And in the points, Renault didn't score well today. McLaren did. Toro Rosso did okay, and Ferrari did really well. They got themselves right back in this fight for the second and third finish. If there's one thing you can count on though, I'm sure all results will be reversed in the next round at the British Grand Prix.
Right about now,